Doctors have read it. What is your best, how the hell did the patient survive story? I was a resident at the time, wrapping up my shift, when I encountered a scene straight out of a horror movie. A man was calmly walking toward the front desk with a harpoon protruding from his head. The harpoon had entered from below his chin and exited through the top of his skull. This man had planned a day of harpoon fishing. However, there was a freak accident on his boat, and he ended up shooting himself with his own harpoon. Despite this, he managed to turn the boat around, sail back to shore, get into his car, and drive himself to the nearest hospital. Upon arrival, he parked his car, stepped out, and walked into the reception area, all while maintaining complete consciousness. Though unable to speak due to the harpoon's trajectory, he remained remarkably composed, writing down his thoughts and needs with surprising eloquence. His calmness amidst such a traumatic event was nothing short of extraordinary. The next day, I learned that he was discharged from the hospital without any complications. The sheer improbability of his survival and quick recovery left everyone in awe. Story number 2. Before we start, make sure to subscribe for part 4. A man in his 50s, who had undergone surgery to remove a brain tumor and a hemicraniectomy to relieve intracranial pressure, had a portion of his skull removed and left out. Defying the odds, he resumed a normal life. One day, while he was walking around, a building exploded nearby. Shrapnel flew through the air. A piece of shrapnel struck the man precisely where his skull was missing, pierced his brain, and lodged behind his eye. Amazingly, he survived. It's astonishing that of all the people who could have been hit by shrapnel, it struck a man with a vulnerable spot in his skull, and even more incredible that he lived through it all.